from this year's draft class.
Do you think you've already proven you're one of the top rookies?
Oh, for sure. You know, I just hope no scouts lose their job over it, though. They got families to feed.
That's real kind of you.
Yeah.
It's real kind of you, MP.
Thank you. I'm a killer on the court, but I'm a nice guy off it. That's the duality of MP.
We just keep winning. Man, I thought you knew. Keep winning. We already told you. We just keep winning. We can't lose. Keep winning. Yeah. Formula looking good as never been.
They ain't ready, MP.
What's up, MP?
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. And a litany of injuries coming into this game. I'll look at the list of names. Pretty daunting.
A long list of injuries coming into this game. You look at all those names unavailable. Pretty daunting.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Watford out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Bona in at the 5. And for Orlando, Richardson is out there with Anthony Black. Then it's King. Then there's Howard. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. Let's toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, guys. Well, a pretty auspicious record, he said. The most 60-point games in a season. He's on a tear for the ages and has established himself as one of the most combustible scorers in the game. Guys?
Yeah, all right. He is combustible. Thank you very much. And as MP told us at the start of the season, he wants to be at the top of his rookie class. Seen by everyone as the clear-cut standout, how would you qualify his performance in that regard?
Well, from what I've seen, and in my opinion, MP certainly accomplished that mission. He's exceeded expectations and barely looks like a rookie when he's on the floor. He is a top talent in his class. No arguing that.
And MP getting to 2,000 points at a record pace.
Investing Zion Williamson, the fastest to do it in 40 years. The future of MP is bright.
So, Greg, with all-star voting underway, there are plenty of deserving players, but only 12 spots for each conference. It is very difficult to choose.
And that's why it feels like someone gets snubbed every year. I'd love to see the league expand the rosters to 15 spots. Remember, we had 12-man rosters back when there were only 9 teams.
And here are the 76ers now. Following the three-pointer by MP. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
About 5 of 6 to start. Looks like he brought his A game.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Watford, and slam dunk by Watford.
Unselfish play by Maxey. He's learned to get his teammates involved.
A 3 from MP, and the Magic and another 3.
Yeah, great outs.
What's up? Back shooting really fueling this run.
The 76ers trail by 13. And some young promise in the backcourt for Philadelphia.
Maxey already an all-star. Jared McCabe looks to continue his promising start. And Quentin Grimes, a revelation last season. And let's not forget, number 3 pick, B.J. Edgecombe. They are loaded at guard.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The Orlando Magic coming to this one after the win against the Nets in Brooklyn. In the corner, it's Oubre. From outside, off the mark. Magic leading by 13. Pass to Bitadze. He's looking for MP and finds him.
You see that youthful exuberance from MP on that finish.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Watford. Offline with his three.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And the basket by MP.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
The 76ers trail by 17. Here's Oubre to end the run. And he sinks the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
King, that's good.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Pass to Bona. Maxey in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
Maxey's got his second bucket tonight. And here's MP for three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 18. Pass to Howard. Richardson dishes to MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Maxey. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Fires for three, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first quarter, in what's been a very long... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Gordon. Quentin Grimes out there with Lowry. Then it's Paul George. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Brooklyn put on a show. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And so here's Orlando. Philadelphia able to drain the three. 6 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. The 76ers, another three.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. substitutions. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
Well, you look at Edgecombe. He'll have a spot in the contest if he can hang out of the number 4 spot in the voting. And with his skills, you know he'll have a shot to win it if he can make it in.
He's going to have a great shot. And Kevin, he's going to give it everything he's got if he can make it into the contest. I bet his dunks have some serious thought being put into them.
And so that's the break. And again.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his airness. Michael Jordan, who scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. A three-pointer, no good. Magic leading by 23. Outside, Jones. Pass to King. For the three.
You're in your number 1 fan. You think you could help me out with something?
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
And just very little chance of that pass finding the target from that distance.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Orlando. Anthony Black comes in for Jones. And then for Philadelphia, Bonus checked in. And it's Edgecombe in for Quentin Grimes. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report.
Continuing to add to his tally with that triple. Now his third of the game.
And here's MP for 3. Again, what an avalanche!
And he has been hot as a kettle in serving up all comers.
And making a little history tonight, as he just tied for the third most 50-point games in league history.
Tying up none other than Kobe Bryant with 25. And when you're being compared with him, you know you're doing something right.
Here's Watford. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Richardson kicks to MP. Another bucket! Wow!
And I think some of us saw this coming, but now it's happened. He set the new all-time rookie record for points scored in a season.
This was a record that we all thought was unattainable, but here we are witnessing history, and quite possibly the start of an illustrious career.
And you know, with all the hype leading up to MP getting drafted and joining the league, all the naysayers out there can now be silenced. The MP is not only proven he's a quality talent, but an exceptional and elite level player. You have to compare his point production to not just MJ's rookie year, but Kareem's as well. And MP has now topped them all, including Will Chamberlain's mark of 2,707 points his rookie season, all the way back in 1960.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner and swerving off topic for a moment since the halftime show.